This is Witchy Wednesdays Oracle of the Week. This is the Invoke Oracle, and this holiday comes at a time on the wheel of the year where the days are very cold, they're dark, and, we're kind of, it's almost considered the start of spring, but you're not seeing it outside. Right now, where I am, it's probably about 8 degrees. This is a sign that it could be time to do some candle magic. Now, in the waning moon, protection, in terms of maybe banishment, things that you're trying to remove, baneful magic, this might not be a bad time for that. I'm going to see if anything else is coming up here. Devotional. Okay, so I feel like this could be a time for some sort of associative writing, or just writing and allowing yourself to let it unfold. If you don't have a safe place for that, you could try writing yourself emails, or you could just, burn it when you're done or throw it away. But by that free associative writing, you may get to the heart of the things that you're trying to work on with banishment or removal. I noticed that she has a little squirrel in her pocket. That's also a sign of squirreling things away for later. So squirrels are very proactive about diversifying their little stashes and thinking about the things in terms of your physical needs. So I'm almost feeling like a Page of Pentacles vibe with this card as well. So I'm going to also do a tarot. 10 of Wands. So you may feel like you're overburdened, and maybe this is the time to focus on banishing fatigue, exhaustion, burnout, letting things go. If you need a little bit of a rest, that time to meditate, to journal, and things like that. You could also be a writer. You could be writing music or poetry or fiction. But, sometimes you have big goals, and it's like right now you may be feeling overwhelmed. And honestly, I feel like that's what the oppressive forces want you to feel. So taking care of yourself is part of it, as long as we also turn around and do our community support and community care as well. Working on your intuition and going inwards might be very helpful. In general, this is something that's often just a natural part of this time of the year. It's like the waning moon, the winter, and your answers come from within. So it's something that you may already intuitively know or intuitively feel, and it's the knowledge that you get that is almost instinctive and not something that you're reading in a book. Although, definitely always learning is a good thing too. So I'm not saying don't do that, but that quiet, reflective time might be really important right now. And let's see if there's anything else. The Lovers. So you could be calling in friends, partners, and just working with sensual magic energy that sort of brings all that in with everything you do. You may want to look into your astrology too, because you have Venus and Saturn and Pisces squaring off. Or no, wait, I'm sorry, they're having a conjunction, I think on the 25th. I don't know, look it up. That might be relevant here. I feel like, yeah, there's Venus and Saturn are joining hands. And so the changes you make right now in terms of your love life, they might be very lasting. In terms of what house that's in your birth chart, that may be where you get your individual astrology. But it's about making heart-centered choices. But I really do feel like this is partnership and duality, and being with others, and who you're going to want to call in. So I'm not saying, if you're at a phase in your life where you're happy being alone, that's wonderful. I'm not saying, but it's still, there might be other people that you're inviting into your fold. So this is more like one-on-one people that you're making big moves with, business partners, close friends, roommates. It's a team here. And this is healthy and whole, and it's allowing others in. So your boundaries of opening that garden gate to allow others in. So you're doing your protection to create the space to call this in.